Nigeria can never work till they come out and say enough is enough for this Chaligan. May Chukwu Okigabema bless you.
You say,
That is all I have to say.
thank you very much, dear John Eze. Yeah, the line was a little bit dodgy at some point, but oh, sorry. There's another caller. We just lost the person. So if you want to be part of this as well, the number is right here on the screen. Use it. Okay. Here. I think just Adeza. Hello.
My brother.
Good evening, sir. How are you?
How are you? I'm good, and you?
Oh, very well. I'm still here.
All
Thank you.
right. Thank you for your consistency.
Thank you.
Yeah, let's start from the Wike issue. Understand? You see, when criminals are in government and the same criminals are making laws, so expect to hold the criminals because they only have their way out of it. Let's look at the issue of the property he acquired in Abuja for his family and the current one in America now. Since when the issue was brought to the public, did you see EFCC, ICPC did anything on it?
Never.
Because all of them, they are friends.
That's why I said that you and I are seeing all these things, okay? And the reason why they become really useless information is because the responsible institution that are supposed to actually really investigate and come out to tell us that it's a lie or it is true, they won't even touch it. And we all know why. Adeza.
All these guys, they are friends. In the night, whole meeting together. They eat together, they drink together, they attend function together. They are friends. Since the creation of EFCC by I think it's Obasanjo then.
Obasanjo, yes.
The institution was created to fail. You know, when you look at since the creation of that EFCC and ICPC, the two agencies, they have not been working to fulfill the purpose and objective of which has been set up.
No.
During Obasanjo's term, it was also used against opposition parties.
That's right.
No, it was not as bad as now. Yep. No, that's the gospel truth. Yeah. Though it was not as bad as it was now, but the same thing. And because the whoever is the chairman is appointed by the president, not the National Assembly, they only dance to the president.
Yes. They just vote.
Yes, you remember?
And then you
remember that this Rivado that is now NSA to the president, during his regime, he said that the corruption of Tinubu is multi-dimensional. People carried it.
He did.
Understand? If you go back to the papers during his time, he said his own corruption is multi-dimensional.
Today he's
the president of corruption. You understand? Like now, the issue of when you look at what happened in Rivers, okay, two people are quarreling. Understand? Two people and Wike is having an issue. Because he's using Wike to achieve all the evil that he's doing, he sided Wike and now use the axe against Fubara. To the point that even Wike will be telling you what will happen in Yoruba State.
Yes.
And whatever I tell you it will happen is what will happen. He was saying it last week that if they intended to extend the what they call it, the emergency, they could have done it.
State of emergency.
You understand? So he is part of the people who is taking decision, who is one of the accused persons was part of the person taking decision of what happened in River State.
Yep.
You understand? It is the system. If you remember, the former, I think Hillary Clinton, the former US president, he said when he went to one of these African countries, he had he said as long as the institution in Africa are weak and individuals are stronger than the institution, that Africa will continue to roll like a baba steer. Because the institution who's supposed to stand and defend the constitution of the country, the men in question are stronger. They dictate what happens. Yes. Why those institutions are not meeting their objective? Because if they are fulfilling the objective, these evil men, they will not be able to carry the answer because now they make it so weak. Yeah. So they make it so weak.
Africans are more interested in building powerful men than powerful institutions.
Yeah.
So and it's crazy.
My friend, thank you. Yeah. So because you are that this country me and you we live now, everybody's afraid of the law. Either you are a prime minister, you are an immigrant, whatever wherever you are. In fact, to the point that when you look at generally, for you to join the UK is like a miracle. Because when you breach the law, the ass will fall on you. In fact, as I name
everything. Yeah.
Before you know, your name will appear in a blacklist. You cannot achieve anything again. But you see people
the world, right? In this part of the world, as corrupt as so many of them are, there is one rule of the game that they never forget, right? It is not to be caught. Because the moment they are caught, even they themselves will know that it's career, everything is over. They will now be trying to fight not to go to jail. Do you understand? And that's why you see majority of them as corrupt as they can be, right? There are some level of corruption that they don't put their hands in. They know this is a career killing corruption. Yeah. You know what I mean now?
Yeah. But okay, let me give you an example. I think last week or sometimes ago, America, they sacked one of their top officials because they say he was involved in a particular issue. Understand? I've forgotten that very case. But recently in UK here, there's a particular chief strategy officer to the PM that was just removed from office last week. I don't know if you follow the issue because they say it's a pedophile. Yeah. It's a pedophile.
Yeah.
And this guy came out while he has not known the detail of the man. He said that the risk is what choosing him. And now the parliament are on his neck, which may lead him to a very tight position. Understand? When you come to public policy, understand, they hold it at a higher estate than any other individual issue. You understand? But in Nigeria, when it happens, and to make the matter worse, the citizens, what's supposed to trigger citizens to fight and break everything down? Everybody will go back to the house. They will be on TikTok. They will be on different modes of social media making noise. And I keep on reminding them that Martin Luther King Jr. said that no master voluntarily allowed the slaves to go. And the slave demand for it. All these things that the wicked is doing, remove police from wicked cannot do anything.
Of course now.
Remove the government and powerful committee, they won't do anything.
There will be nothing.
Understand? How many of these people they are very few, they are not up to 1% of Nigeria that are making everybody to be crying every day. But the same people, they cannot come back in unison and say enough is enough. Rather, even some religious leaders, you're supposed to stand, they will not stand. The religion they're supposed to stand. I was hearing about this man, Adeboye. I don't know if that one have a dementia, I don't know now, who was saying last week that the youth should find solution to their problem. They should stop criticizing the government. What kind of human being is that? If any member of his trust member commits crime, won't you discipline that person? You understand? So these are kind of leaders who produce and educating themselves. They already give up. All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, my brother.
Yeah, it's been a while, and I bet a lot of you have so much to say this time. But let's
sometimes because of work.
I know.
Yeah, thank you.
At least we've not taken calls in a while too, but it's good to hear from you. Okay. That's our days, ladies and gentlemen. So, fair enough. I got my first donation this evening. Let me put that up. Yeah, I got my first donation, and thank you very much to that person. If you want to be part of it, the link is in the comments. Let's see how much of pennies and pounds I could put this evening. So I have another caller, I think. Yeah. Hello. Can you hear me? No, that's another problem. You can get connected, and surprisingly, your call can get picked. But
Hello?
can you hear me? Hello.
Yeah. Yeah, I can hear you, Maiyegun.
Good evening, Baba. Or good
Yeah,
afternoon to you. How are you?
I'm okay. Yeah, well, I don't have much to say. You know, what I just want to say is about these politicians. They have been very very disastrous. So
Mm.
um, they are not anywhere to go. Like as you say, it's just a matter of time. Everything will crash out, and once it crash out,
Sustainable.
you know,
Mm.
that's it. Because there's no way they can make that money. Because people who have never make money in their life, like because of they grab the opportunity of this public fund, start
Absolutely.
embezzling, looting it. So anything that somebody doesn't suffer, you know, for it. So once it's crash, they'll
Mm.
go back to square. They'll go back to their poverty because they are poor. Because this is a looted money. Looted money with empty, without they are empty.
Nothing,
Upon all that money,
nothing
they are still empty.
productive. They have no idea
No,
of
no,
how
no, no,
to
no, no,
actually create wealth. That's one bad thing
no, no,
about
no,
them.
no.
When they see resources,
Yes,
they are interested in selling them. They're not interested in
yes,
creating
yes.
wealth because they have no idea
No,
how
no, no,
to.
no.
They are only interested in
Yeah. So
stealing for themselves.
yes. So there's nothing for them. We're just waiting that time, and it must surely come. So that's my own contribution this evening.
God bless you, Baba. People need to understand that there are some things that are not sustainable. Whether you want it or not, it's like a train wreck, right? If they continue the way they are going, it is going to be a total disaster. But when? Don't know. Hello there. Is that Charm? Hello.
Hello,
I don't
Maiyegun.
think I. Oh, okay. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Good evening.
Good evening, ma'am. Charm.
How are
It's been a
you?
long time. Oh,
No,
the last time I saw you, I was probably a teenager.
very funny.
I know it's been like forever. That's the point.
Uh,
How have you been?
oh, I'm fine. I should ask you how are you because I don't understand what's going on with your platform. To be honest, I don't.
It's a battle.
If,
I know.
I have to ask you: are you being so banned or what's happening?
Well, I mean, I don't even know how to explain it, right? So they have what they call these algorithm jargons, right? That automatically just make recommendations of platforms. Naturally they will say when you join Facebook or when you join YouTube, you subscribe, and the moment you subscribe, you automatically a receiver of constant notifications from that platform you subscribe to, like normally, naturally.
Exactly.
So that's a straightforward thing. Okay, as long as if you don't want to receive notification from Maiyegun again, you know what to do. Unsubscribe. That's it. So how do you then need an algorithm to tell your own subscribers that you are live, other than the same process of notification? So that's where the whole thing got
Absolutely.
mixed up that way. So I was told that I wasn't the only person. A lot of people are suffering the same thing this time, right? So
Well,
usually, right, it will be like that for half of the year, and the rest of the year they will just allow everybody to see it. Simple as that. But this time
that
around, they've held it far too long that it has actually
exactly.
it's becoming like a real problem now.
It
So that's
almost
it.
it almost intentional, right? With the
Yeah,
way
and there
they
is
carry.
also that conspiracy there where you can easily say this is not normal. Like it's not like the quality of the production or the conversation is probably different. And you say, oh, that's why. But yeah, that's what they do with
Yeah.
technology. They control it,
Oh,
fortunately.
Anyway, I always try and come back to your videos when even like when I don't get like notifications or
Yeah,
anything.
imagine having 108,000. Even when I had just about a 5,000, I could easily pull like a 2,000 people watching on YouTube. I don't know if you remember that early days. Yeah,
I remember at the height of the election, right?
yeah,
You were like
you can
two
easily pull all of that off
thousand.
because yeah, the content is very much a sought after, right? Then you have like
Okay.
100,000 and only maybe just 500 will receive notifications that you are going live. Others will just have to look for you. Now, is that bad, charm, that you may even come and search for Maiyegun and you won't even see me that it's coming live like it used to be, that easily you get notification,
Exactly.
then you wait.
Um,
So what we are
it's
doing is
crazy about
just keep doing what I do, right? Because, I
yeah.
mean, I
We
see
the
how
faithful.
long I can
So
keep the head above the water. Let's see how long.
no, we're gonna support you. We're gonna
Yeah,
support you because the work you do, and I think
thank you.
your platform allows you, especially this side of the platform, allows people to share their own like thoughts and opinions and all
That's
of
right.
that. Okay, so I'm taking off. So I'm going to be real
No,
quick.
I mean, I'll give you that. I mean, you just made me. It's like it's like you calling me and say, Maiyegun, I want to talk to you. I'm concerned. Like, what's going on? Like, not doing it this way. That's what you just did. Checking on me and see, like, what's going on? And there are so many people who wanted to ask that. You have no idea. So you just made it easier for me to answer people who are thinking what you're thinking. So now we can now take your own other contribution. So don't worry about that. That's on the house.
All right,
Mm-hmm.
all right. Thank you. But
You're welcome, Jam. Thank you.
people who want to reach out to you. So, I mean, like I said, I'm consistently, watching your platform, what you're putting out there, and the news and everything. And I don't think anything has changed, right?
Right.
We still have the same crop of criminals, right? They're now being emboldened to even come out and lie blatant in our faces. Look at Wike telling us that his in-laws are the ones who purchased the $2 million Florida man
Properties.
for children, and his wife is an American. His children are Americans, and guess what?
Are you not an American,
So,
Charm?
and sorry.
I said, are you not an American? How easy it is to get a given or gifted $1 million house? Because you are an American. You can tell me, please. How easy
First of all,
to get gifted $1
I
million
reside.
house in America? How easy?
Hmm? I reside in America, but my passport is British. I'm here as a British, passport.
Bless you there. Okay. I was British, so maybe
So,
I'll keep that question
yes.
for somebody else. But you tell me, say what you want to say, please.
But I do own property here, right? And I know that it wasn't easy to even get on the ladder because when we moved here, right, we needed to build credit. It needed to be something that we spent almost like a year and a half building credit and being able to then apply for a mortgage and all of that business before even being able to afford to to go and look at the property. So it was like a year and a half. It's not easy. It's not a walk in the park. You can just don't show up and decide.
You could just say, "Oh, Charm, you just came to the US. You know what? You want to stay? I'll just give you my $1 million house. If you and your family will love it, because that's what Wike is trying to say. The person who gave the person who supposedly gave his children these houses, that will not get house. So
no, the man is a liar, and he knows that he's dealing with a public that are not going to do anything about it, so he can come out and lie. And that's what I'm trying to make, that they're just taking the pace at this point in time, and Nigerians are just sitting down, folding their arms and doing nothing. And another thing I just wanted to point out was El Rufai. A lot of these people are all, as far as I'm concerned, they're all being paid, even paid opposition. They're not real oppositions to Tinubu, because a real opposition to Tinubu would not be saying to people who are suffering right now under this very failed government, under this government that is taxing its own people to death and having nothing to show for it. A real opposition will not be telling Nigerians to wait till 2027 to get this man out of office. As far as I'm concerned, people like El Rufai telling Nigerians that they should wait till 2027 in order to put out Tinubu, they are paid opposition, because that should not be the message. They should be telling people, get out there, get rid of these criminals so that we can so-called build a nation. Because right now, Nigeria is not a nation. It doesn't even have laws that anybody can follow. We're just existing, just there like that,
like
right?
Waiting for what will happen tomorrow. There's no real concrete plans towards that tomorrow.